Alright guys, I've just started up my social media channels recently. I'm on Instagram and Snapchat, and I have a Twitter too, which the links are here. If you'd be very kind enough to go and follow those pages, it would be very much appreciated. When I thought things just like, I was getting so excited about this transfer window and everything that was going on, and then I see a player with just a terrible attitude. Not just a terrible attitude, but just selfish more. Just literally does not care about probably anything but himself. So anyways, you guys, I could not make a video on this. Marko Arnautovic has left West Ham United to go to Shang Hai SIPG. What do I make of this situation? I just cannot believe it, to be honest with you. I'm angry, to be honest with you. Brutally honest, I am actually very, very angry. Do you know what? In a way, like, I know we had the whole Payet situation, but Payet, like, I feel like a lot of West Ham fans can look back at Payet and think, yeah, like, you know, he did what he did, and a lot of West Ham fans can move on. But the way that Arnautovic has left West Ham, the fact that he threw all his toys out the pram and everything, like, it's the way and the manner that he's done it, and that's the thing. Like, if that whole fiasco didn't happen in January and he was still continuing to bang in goals and then leave, we wouldn't have this issue with him. But because of his own pure selfish needs to literally go to China and get more money, let's be totally honest. I said this in the Q&A video as well. There is not a better reason to go to China unless you want money. You're not going to win anything big. You're not going to get anything. The only reason he's done this is for his own selfish needs, and that is because he wants more money. And it just frustrates me as well, because we've got rid of Perez. Looks like Chicharito's on his way out. And now Arnautovic is gone. We have no strikers left. I just pray that our owners, and I know they have a little bit of a bad reputation, I just pray that our owners come out and buy Maxi Gomez in. Get him in. Because this player is going to be the player that can score us goals. We have not got many attackers left. All we've got left at this moment in time when I'm recording this is Chicharito Hernandez and Jordan Hugill. Those players are not good enough to score us goals to get us higher in the table. We need a striker in. I just hope now that because this has happened, I just hope that West Ham come out, actually get the sign of Maxi Gomez done. They actually go out and get Andrea Bellotti done, who we've been linked with from Torino. We need strikers in because we are lacking, and I cannot believe. To be honest with you, I'm not surprised at all in the way. He's a complete selfish man. He literally has nothing better on his plate than just money. It's probably all he wants. You know what? It's just sad because this man, like Payet, could have left a legend. He could have left West Ham United as a legend, but no. No, he was more interested in the money. He wanted to go off. I don't know what's happened in training. None of us actually know what happened in training, why he did this, or actually behind the scenes. None of us actually know, and I just hope that the club actually respond with something and like actually show us. We have got to buy a striker, and I just pray the one time we need the owners to really be there is now. We have got to buy a striker, otherwise we are in serious trouble going forward. We have got everywhere else on the pitch lined up. We've got great centre-backs. We've got good midfielders. All we need now is just a good strike force. We just need that sorted, and when that is sorted, we've got a brilliant squad. It is just so sad that it's had to come to this selfish man to have to leave West Ham United. But the West Ham fans absolutely idolise that man. Probably need to say about Payet maybe a little bit of drastic here, but that man, we had so much respect and, you know, I admired that player. Like, I loved his aggression. I loved that he was a complete idiot and a complete horrible man on the pitch. But guess what? The horrible man has just pointed and laughed at us and left. It's just so sad. It's so frustrating as a West Ham fan, because if he went to like a bigger club, if he went to like someone like Manchester United, Manchester City, someone like, I'd go fair enough because it's a bigger step and I get it. Because, you know, as a West Ham fan, we've got to accept that. But he hasn't even gone to a bigger club. He's just gone for money and it just hurts. It's just frustrating, man. That's all it is. Oh, man. You know, he's on absolute brilliant wages. I bet any money he's on banging money. I bet he's going to absolutely love it there as well. I bet he'll score goals week in, week out. It'll be absolutely fantastic. And it's just so sad that it's another player that has now left West Ham in just bad terms. We just can't. Every good player we get that turns out to be brilliant, he just leave badly. Next will be Felipe Anderson or Declan Rice, won't it? Knowing us. Like, every good player we get just seems to leave and just break our hearts, really. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion on the Arnautovic situation. As I've said already, I just hope we bring in a replacement as soon as possible, but not just a cheap replacement, someone who actually can, you know, play up well and actually put themselves about. We need someone who's going to score goals. A minimum of 10 to 15 goals. That's what we need in a striker at this moment. Anyways, guys, that is my opinion on the Arnautovic situation. I'm just so sad. And yeah, gotta bring in those new players. Otherwise, we're screwed. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and peace.